wait to hear all about it. Thank you, Mike. No, their noses are not playing tricks on them. There is definitely an odor coming from an oil and gas development located near a Broomfield community.
And what's more concerning is what is causing it and what it means for the health of the people who live there. Denver 7's Megan Lopez is live in the Orchard Town Center. And Megan, these neighbors are taking things into their own hands.
Yeah, that's right. A handful of them have filed complaints with both the city and county in Broomfield and with the Colorado Oil and Gas Conservation Commission. They say that it's not the smell necessarily that they're worried about, but it's the potential health impacts that might be associated with it.
We are in North Star Estates.
Barbara Binder has lived in the same house for more than 20 years.
We moved in here in '96. We were looking for a property.
A house that was.
This was supposed to be our forever home, our retirement home.
But that dream changed in 2017 when a new neighbor moved in. Just a half a mile away from her home, a drilling pad that will eventually hold more than a dozen wells. Last month,
they started drilling at the interchange pads.
And that's when Barbara and others
from the interchange B pad, I live approximately a half a mile,
started noticing a smell.
It's a variety of odors. Once I smelled acetone.
They say it's not the smell they're worried about, but what's causing it.
It is impacting our health. Many of us are lung compromised. I have asthma. Many of my neighbors have asthma.
So they filed complaints with the city of Broomfield and the Colorado Oil and Gas Conservation Commission.
I think that the biggest concern that we're hearing is people don't know what they're breathing.
Councilman Kevin Krieger says he too is worried.
We don't know exactly how dangerous it is.
According to documents, a COGCC inspector came out Tuesday to look for that odor and filed a report ordering corrective action. The site operator, Extraction Oil and Gas, replied the next day, laying out a plan of action for how to address that odor.
It validates the fact that we're not crazy. We're not making this up.
Still, Councilman Krieger and these neighbors say they're not sure it's enough.
The question is, right now, are they doing as much as possible? I don't think we know.
So for its part, Extraction Oil and Gas just reached back out to Denver 7 and said that it has a monitor, an air monitor with CSU to kind of keep track of what's going on in the air, and that it's really only a handful of residents that are complaining about these smells at this point. Some of the people that I spoke with today, like you heard, they're very bothered by the smell, but others say they don't notice it and they really aren't bothered by it at all. I'm live in Broomfield. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
Thank you, Megan.